Guys, UFC 317 tonight, Ilia going against Charles Olivera. Everybody is talking about it. I made a prediction video about it where I said Ilia is just going to be able to knock out Charles Olivera in the second round, which was the most likely scenario for me. And it's still kind of a likely scenario because Ilia is such a sharp striker. You cannot give him an inch. You cannot give him any space to actually hit you. The guy throws combinations, so even if he doesn't catch you with the first punch, he's going to be able to catch you with the second or the third. He slips all the punches. He's hard to get hit. But the fact of the matter is, I've done more of the research on the match, and I can see Ilia has a few openings. Ilia gets hit with a left kick, and he's got hit with a left kick multiple times, although he made very good adjustments against Max Holloway and Volkanovski, so maybe he's improving that thing. But again, Max Holloway was able to catch him with the left hook a couple of times, so Ilia has to be very careful about his left side. So whether it's a left high kick or whether it's a left hook, because I think Charles Oliveira's best punch is actually his left hook. It's a very extended left hook. It's not the fastest punch because Charles Oliveira is not like a fast striker, but it carries a lot of power. I would say in the whole lightweight division, Charles Oliveira has probably got the best left hook in terms of timing, in terms of power, and also in terms of the form that he throws. And he lands a lot. So Ilia has to be careful about this punch. Now, after doing a lot of research on the fight, I can already see a scenario. I'm going to present a scenario in front of you. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but there could be a scenario when Ilia the guy who moved from 145, he went to 155 and he's facing Charles Oliveira. And when they get inside the cage, Ilia just kind of realizes that Charles does not get phased by his power. So any point that Ilia is catching Charles with, it doesn't do any damage. And Charles got a reach advantage of him. He's got a height advantage on him. He just feels stronger. Charles is kind of manhandling him, just pressing him against the cage. Every punch that Charles throws and it lands, it hurts Ilia. And Charles kind of like big boying him like a big brother sort of relationship, just pressing him against the cage, taking him down. We saw in the last fight how strong Charles Olivera was against Michael Chandler, who's like a big lightweight. And Charles was able to catch him, was able to take him down multiple times, impose his will on him. So could you guys see a scenario where Charles Olivera is kind of dominating, kind of like big brothering Ilia and Ilia has no answer to it? I mean, it's very unlikely because I think his power is actually going to translate to lightweight. I think he's going to get a knockout. I think he's going to get like a second round knockout, which is very likely for me because I can see him. Charles walks forward. Charles closes the gap for you. Ilia is probably going to be able to catch him with a punch, drop him because Charles gets dropped every single fight, and then Ilia gets the top control. He's a very good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist from the top, and he submits him. That's the most likely scenario for me, but I can also see Charles Oliveira kind of just overpowering. So we're going to find this out tonight, and then we'll see how Ilia what his future looks like at lightweight.